Okay, kita tengok P chart ya, P chart. Okay, this is P chart ya. Kita kena cari fraction defective. How to find the fraction of defective? Lepas kita dah cari
bagi sample size.
number of defect, okay, bagi dengan sample size. Okay. Okay, buat ya dalam table. Please construct table ya. Okay, nanti dalam test, if they say you have this kind of question, okay, please construct the table. Okay, buat kemas-kemas. Okay, so dalam table, buat macam ni lebih kurang, sample number. Nampak tak ni sekarang ni, you punya screen, show apa? Note.
Note.
Okay. Alright, so first you buat sample number and then tak kisah ni apa, number of defect ke, number of error ke, and then fraction defective. Okay, buat macam ni. So fraction defective is equal to the number of error ataupun number of defect divided by the number of n. Okay, n is sample size. Berapa sample size kita? Again,
200.
Okay, 200. Okay, so dekat sini kita ada 5 bagi 200. 7 bagi 200. Okay. So wajib untuk you bawa calculator ya waktu test. Okay, saya tak nak dah 48, 47 ni test dah tak ada calculator, tertinggal calculator lah. Okay. Right. And then after you find the fraction defective, what can you do is you calculate the total number of defect. Okay, total number of defect is 5 tambah 7 tambah 4 tambah 4 tambah 6 tambah 4 tambah 5 tambah 6 tambah 3 tambah 8. Okay, so itu number of defective. Okay. And then lepas tu baru you boleh refer to this formula. Okay. P bar, buat kita cari P bar dengan standard deviation. Okay, first kita akan cari. Lepas kita dah buat table ni, okay, and then kita dah cari number of total error, and then you're going to find the percent defective and then the standard deviation. Lepas tu baru you boleh calculate the upper control limit and lower control limit. Okay. And berapa value Z you kat sini?
3.
Okay. 3 kat sini dia dah cakap ya. 99.73% confidence level which is equal to 3 standard deviation. Okay. Next soalan dia determine the upper and lower control limits and construct the control chart. Okay, is the process in control. Okay, you have to construct the control chart tu maksudnya you kena construct dia punya chart lah. Okay, just manually draw the chart based on the number that you have. Okay, and then kat situ baru you boleh tengok whether this process is in control or not. Okay, cuba ya semua. This is a very simple question, okay? So let's say kalau you tak cuba, you akan keliru nanti, okay? Bila you nak plot the chart tu, you akan keliru. Okay, apa X, apa Y. Okay, so kalau kita kat sini, okay, kita ada fraction defective, okay? Then find the percent defective, standard deviation, upper control limit and lower control limit. Okay. Dapat super dengan saya ke tak? Just plug in the equation. So this is the equation.
Madam, lower limit tu
Ya.
saya dapat lain.
Dapat berapa? Dia formula dia sama je. Cuma kita tolak.
Negatif 0.0079.
Saya salah masuk formula ke? Oh, okey ya, saya salah sebabnya ini saya tarik je so dia jadi M20. So supposedly M20. Tak sama. Lain tak? Mana? M20 mana? M20. Tiba lah.
Madam punya
Patut
3
ni
darab
kan?
M20 juga.
Ha?
3 darab M20 juga kan?
Betul. Okey. Saya tersilap formula. Lain tak? Kenapa M20 tu? Betul. Betul. Tak apalah kan? Macam tu lah lebih kurang kan? Okey. M20. Okey. Sama Alright. So, untuk lower control limit, okay, remember that you don't have, untuk P chart you don't have negative value. Right? So, that's why it is 0 here. Okay? So, that's why it is 0 here. And then, bila you dah dapat semua, okay, standard deviation ni adalah mu value. Ya, value yang tengah-tengah. Right? Then, you plot lah. Okay, you plot. So, let's say, saya tak pastilah nanti ada kertas graf ke tak ada. Kalau tak ada kertas graf, pandai-pandailah you agak untuk buat you punya chart. And please remember that, kalau kita tengok dekat nota ni, okay, so this is lower control limit. Again, kat sini patut nilai dia negatif. Okay, tapi disebabkan dia adalah P chart, dia tak ada negatif, so you just change it to 0. Okay. And then tengah-tengah ni adalah nilai P bar. Okay, P bar. Okay, P bar 0.04. Okay, bukan standard deviation ya. P bar 0.04. Okay, and then dia punya upper control limit is kat sini. Here 0.10. And then dia punya titik-titik ni, titik-titik biru ni adalah value of fraction defective. Okay, adalah value of fraction defective. Okay, so ingat tu. Okay, P bar adalah value yang tengah-tengah. Okay, bukan standard deviation ya, P bar ni. Okay, which is 0.04. Ni based on the note lah. Okay, so kalau kita tengok, kita punya ni, the value of P bar is 0.026. Okay, and then upper control limit and lower control limit is 0. Okay, and then dia punya point-point yang kecil tu adalah ni lah. Okay, fraction defective. Okay, right. So itu adalah first part of the question. Okay, so is the process in control? Yes, kan? Okay, semua within the upper and lower control limit. Alright. And dia punya second question. Suppose that the next 4 samples selected are 6, 6, 8, and 10 defects. Yeah, what conclusion can you make? Okay, what conclusion can you make? So if let's say you have this kind of question, you don't have to construct a new upper control limit and lower control limit. Yeah, even in the real application, okay, in the industry, they don't always change the upper and lower control limit. Okay, meaning that they try to to fix the upper and lower control limits, okay, regardless of the production on that particular months. Okay, so dia hanya tukar dia punya upper and lower control limit maybe once a month ataupun maybe once in 2 months. Okay, so apa yang you boleh buat adalah you just calculate the fraction defective for 6, 6, 8 and 10. Okay. So kalau you tambah 6, 6, 8 and 10 and you divide it by 200, you akan dapat you punya fraction defective is 0.03, 0.03, 0.04 and 0.05. Which is kalau you tengok 0.05 ni adalah apa kata apa control limit tadi berapa value?
0.0599.
0.05 saya tersilap ni. Tak apalah 0.0599. Okay. So kalau kita tengok ni, okay 0.05 ni dia menghampiri kepada upper control limit. Betul tak? Ya, walaupun dia still within the control limits, but the trend is moving towards the upper control limit. Okay. So apa you can conclude for the additional defect tu 668 dengan 10 tu? Anyone? Untuk soalan ni. Okay, 6, 6, 8, 10 is the number of defective. Okay, kalau you divide by 200, you akan dapat dia punya value is 0.03, 0.03, 0.049 dan 0.05. Okay, ni salah kira berapa ya? Tadi kawan awak cakap value dia adalah 0.059 kan? Okay, 0.059. Okay, so kalau kita tengok sebenarnya value 0.3, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05 ni adalah menghampiri kepada upper control limit. Ya, walaupun dia still within the control limits, tapi trend dia adalah increasing and kata dia menghampiri upper control limit. So if I say you tengok trend macam tu, meaning that you need to investigate the process. Okay, so itu dia punya jawapan untuk nombor 2 ni lah. Okay, so dia kata what conclusion can you make? You can say that based on the number of fraction defective. Okay, orang kata the p value is moving towards the upper control limit. Okay, so meaning that you need to investigate the process even though it is still within the control limit. Okay. Alright, so semua dapat tak? Okay, senang je ya ini. Okay, so we can move on to the next question. Alright, so C. Okay, so please try. Okay, cuba dulu. Okay, buat dulu. Dan nanti kita akan discuss. And at the same time, at the meantime, please don't forget to fill in your attendance, okay, in the future. Okay, cuba buat. First, apa yang you perlu buat adalah you kena kenal pasti adakah what types of data belongs to, and then you boleh determine dia punya types of chart. Adakah X chart ke, R chart ke, P chart ke, C chart ke. Okay. And then you tengok available data yang ada, and then you can pick the best the suitable formula for this data. You have to also should be able to determine which one is sample size and which is a sample number. Okay, itu dia punya keywords dia. Line dia. Okay, try tak? Alright, so kat sini. What type of data here? Is it variables or attributes?
Variable.
Variables. Okay, pandai semua ya. Alright, so it's very important ya sebabnya you kena clear benda ni. So dia variable. So we will talk about variables. Okay, kalau you ingat, kita ada X double chart and R chart. Okay, X bar chart and R chart. Okay, in variable kalau you ingat, when you do the X bar chart, it must be also orang kata equipped with the R chart. Ya, kenapa? Kenapa? Sebab gambar ni. Sebab ni. Tunjuk. I used to remember lah sebab ni. Okay, sebab X chart, okay, dia hanya apa orang kata show the graphical visualization on the mean. Ya, kita akan nampak kalau mean tu dia keluar daripada upper control limit or lower control limit, we can see. Ya, kita boleh nampak trend dia. Ya, tapi kalau you plot R chart, you cannot see the deviation of you cannot see the movement of the chart of the data. Ya, sebab R chart dia tak recognize the change of the mean. Okay, dia tak recognize the change of the mean. Okay, however, kalau kita tengok kat sini data ni, okay, data ni dia punya mean dia macam nampak okay. Ya. Padahal sebenarnya dia punya range ni berbeza ya, distribution dia is high. Okay, so tengok jarak antara kaki normal distribution ni berbeza. So X chart, they cannot visualize the difference in their dispersion of the data. Tengok ni. Tapi kalau you plot R chart, okay, dia boleh recognize this, the dispersion of the data. So dia nampak, okay, dia punya kata dia punya data point tu ada outlier sebenarnya in term of R chart. So in practice, R chart must be must be continue ataupun must be top up with the R chart. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this is X chart ataupun S bar ataupun R bar punya chart. Okay, so biasanya you kena buat dua-dua lah. Okay. Right, so apa dia punya sample size? N kecil, sample size. Dah sample size 5. Okay, and you put sample size simple and sample number is 10. Okay, and then next apa yang kita boleh buat kat sini? Okay, you can refer to these notes notes yang ni. Okay. You boleh buat macam ni. Okay, find the mean. Okay, and then the range. Provided that you know which one is sample number, which one is sample size. Okay, ini dia ke bawah. Okay, yang tadi dia melintang. Okay. Apa you boleh buat adalah you find the mean and then find the range. Okay, and then you can find the as the bar and R bar. Okay. Okay, so you buat table. Ada S double bar ni equal tu dia punya mu lah. Okay, value yang tengah-tengah tu. Sama lah dengan R bar ni. Okay, tengok ni 3 dengan 95.07. Okay, you boleh follow these steps. Okay, lepas you dah dapat ni, value mu ni, alright, for X chart and R chart, okay, you boleh cari upper and lower control limit. Okay, upper and lower control limit. You kena tahulah which upper and lower control limit formula dah you kena guna. Okay, since you don't have the value of standard deviation here, okay, you boleh guna formula ni, okay, untuk X bar chart, okay, you dah ada value ni, X double bar and R bar, dah ada value ni, just need to find the value of A2. Kat mana you nak cari value of A2? Okay, it's already given in the chart. Okay, it's all given in the chart. Okay, with the sample size of 5. Okay, 5. Right. Itu for X bar chart. That's for X chart. And then kalau for R chart, okay, you boleh guna formula ni. Okay, just you have to find the value of D4 and D3. Okay, D4 and D3. Ada siapa tak faham dia punya step dia? So jawapan dia saya tak ada. Okay, boleh calculate sendiri. Ya. Range tu, okay. Kalau kita tengok dekat sini. Range. Okay, range ni adalah the highest number tolak the lowest number. So kalau kat sini paling tinggi 41.2. Okay, 41.2 tolak yang paling rendah adalah maybe 37.6. So you dapat range. Okay, so kalau you refer back to the notes, okay, the old notes. Okay, kita tengok sini kan. Sini yang paling besar adalah 95 tolak 93 dapat 2. Okay, and average range is you plus all the range and divided by the number of sample number. Okay, sample number 3. Okay. Kalau macam ni lah nanti you punya, apa orang kata, table you.
Madam, untuk S-bar chart dia ada 2 cara, Madam kan?
Tapi you kena tengok apa value yang you tak ada. Contohnya kalau dekat sini you tak ada value standard deviation, betul tak? Okay. You tak ada value of standard deviation. Okay, kalau macam ni formula yang ni you kena ada standard deviation punya value. Betul tak?
Betul.
Okay, so since you tak ada value standard deviation, so you ada alternative punya formula, which is this one, provided that you are given this control chart factor.
Okay, thank you, Madam.
Okay, welcome. Okay, kalau you buat, nanti kalau you jawab soalan nanti, you provide me step by step punya apa tu orang kata jalan kerja. If let's say you punya final answer tu salah, okay, you still get a mark for your step by step punya procedure lah. Okay. Kalau boleh jangan salah lah. Macam saya kira salah tadi. Sebab saya nak laju tadi. Tu saya tak check. Okay. So ni untuk S-bar chart. Okay. Kalau R chart, kita guna formula yang ni. Okay. So basically macam tu lah dia punya step by step. Okay, and then you should kata plot the graph. Okay. For both of the chart, X chart and R chart. Okay. So you have to remember again ya, S double bar dengan X bar ni is equal to the mu ya, proses mu, which is the value yang kat tengah-tengah tu. Okay, macam ni. S 95.07 dengan 3. Okay, and then you can compare and contrast ya, between this chart, okay, to see whether it is in control or not. Okay, kalau kita plot X chart je, it does not confirm that this process is really kata in control. Okay, you kena double confirm dengan R chart juga. Ya, kalau R chart pun still in control, then it's really confirmed that this data is in control. Okay, tapi kalau salah satu orang kata dah deviate from the control, the upper and lower control limit, then this process should be investigated. Okay, should be further investigated. Alright, so kita tengok soalan test ya. For the similar orang kata lebih kurang soalan lah. Okay. Ini ada jawapan. Okay, ini ada jawapan. So you can try to answer ni. Okay, so dia kata filling machine number 1 at Nowrah figures and fill bottles with shampoo for travelling kit as shown as question 3. So ini shampoo for travelling kit small bottle. Okay, so there's 10 milliliter. Okay, it should be 10 ml. Okay, the management wants the quality control department to monitor the filling process and make sure that the bottle volumes are in control. Okay, the QC department has decided to monitor the process range and sample 5 bottles every 2 hours. Okay, 5 bottles every 2 hours for 3 consecutive working days. Okay, consecutive working day. The sample observation are tabulated as in table version 3A. Okay, so cuba jawab soalan ni. Okay, ini ada jawapan. So dia kata the QC department has decided to monitor the process range. So bila dia kata the process range ni maknanya what type of data what type of SPC chart that you want to use kat sini?
R chart.
Yes, pandai. Okay, so first you kena construct the R chart dulu. Okay, buat R chart. Okay, yang ni ada jawapan. So, boleh cuba jawab ini. So, bila dia kata process range, apa yang you kena buat adalah you kena cari dia punya range dia. Range is equal to, okay, the highest number minus the lowest number. So kalau you tengok sample 1, range is 10.11, okay, minus 9.96. Okay, tu range dia. Tapi kalau you nak selamat sebenarnya, you boleh terus calculate terus X bar chart. Nak cepat lah maksudnya, tak payah nak buat satu-satu kan. Okay. You tengok soalan, macam soalan ni. Kalau macam soalan ni, dia tanya, okay, dia cuba R chart, okay, using the 3 sigma, and then dia kata the management is not very confident with the finding and would like the quality control department to come up with more conclusive analysis. Meaning that kat sini dia nak you apa orang kata try to make the management confident by using the X bar chart also. Okay, so kat sini sebenarnya you boleh buat dua-dua lah, ya. You find the R chart at the same time you calculate juga X bar chart. Okay, so you tengok yang B ni ya, nombor 2 ni, ya. Kata, so I guess what else need to be analysed to convince the management. So which is obviously, okay, you have to orang kata add additional chart which is the X chart. Okay. Okay, so kalau kita tengok, kalau you nak, saya nak tunjuk jawapan dia ya. Jawapan untuk soalan ni. Okay, so ini untuk range ya. Okay, so kat sini, ni dia punya formula dia. Okay. Formula dia. And then, dia punya, apa orang kata, table untuk, table ni pun dibagi ya. So, dia mesti akan bagi you table ni. Okay, if let's say the question need it. Okay. Saya. Right. So you can refer to the answer of this question. Okay. Did you manage to get the same answer? Answer pula. Yalah answer lah. Dapat tak jawapan ni? Okay, so arba ni 0.543 bahagi dengan 12. Okay, you dapat arba. Ya, 0.453. Okay. And then, okay, after you get the range, okay, arba, okay, you put in the formula for upper control limit and lower control limit. Okay. And then you get how you get D4 and D3. It is based on the apa orang kata bukan formula lah, the table, the table for factor. Okay, factor for calculating the X bar and R chart ni. Okay. Okay, so kat sini you dapat 5 markah. Okay. And then you construct the chart. Okay.
Oh, medium kat ni.
Ha?
Dekat D4 tu berapa
Kat D4 tu, okay, you tak ada dia punya ni
sebab dekat medium punya skema tu 2.255 kat sini.
Mana?
Kalau dekat table.
2.225 ya. Okay, kalau table.
Dekat table 2.114 kat sini.
Oh, boleh pula ada lain ya. Macam itulah ya. Okay. Ni lain ni. Ni kena refer kat sini. Sama. Sama 577. 0.577 yang ni. Ni jawapan orang bagi kat saya ni. 0.
Yang 577 tu A2 kan?
D4 dengan D3. Sorry. Sekejap. Saya pun. D4. Ya, D4 ni. Oh, 2.115 kan? 2.115 yang ni jawapan dia. Okay, tak apalah. Okay, macam tu lah ya. Okay, boleh pula lain. Okay. Okay, so thank you for pointing the answer ni. Okay. Alright, and then apa ni? So dia punya ni. Apa dia 0.453. Okay, 0.453. So kat sini. Okay, 0 and 0.96 lebih kurang Kalau you darab berapa tadi? Dapat berapa? Dapat apa? Apa control limit?
Baru nak kira.
Okay, bagus. Okay, show that you alert on this. T4. Control limit T4. 2.115.
0.958 dia.
958. Okay, so tu 0. Kan dia tak jauh. 0.9 berapa tadi? Dia 0.96. Lebih kurang lah kan? Okay.
Ha.
Okay, 0. Okay, so tak ada. Mungkin dia guna apa orang kata formula online ke. Okay. Right. Right. Okay, so and then you construct the chart. Okay. With the range, lower and upper range and the R bar 0.453. Okay. And then you plot. Okay, you plot. This is the range ya. This is the range value ya. Dia punya setiap satu ni, setiap point ni 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sampai 12 ni adalah point yang ni. Okay, point yang kat sini. Right. And then if you see it is within the control limit. So the process is in control. Okay, this process is in control. And then kita move on to the second part of this question, whereby dia kata the management is not very confident with the finding and would like the quality control department to come up with a more conclusive analysis. Okay, so macam saya dah explain tadi, biasanya kalau you buat X bar chart ataupun you buat R chart, okay, this chart should both be presented together. Okay, sebab okay, X bar chart ni dia hanya present the mean but does not include the dispersion of the data. Ya, tapi R chart ni, since it called range chart, okay, include okay the range of the data itself. Ya, mungkin dia punya data tu, dia punya range tu jauh-jauh ataupun dekat-dekat. Ya, so it can be kata recognized by this R chart. Okay, so sebab itu you kena plotkan kedua-dua dia. Okay, so that's how you are going to give confidence, okay, to your superior, to the management. Okay. So yang untuk second part ni, you cakap you kena plot X bar chart, okay, to obtain a more conclusive result. Okay, so you buatlah X bar chart ni. Lepas kat sini, you find the mean, okay, of each of the sample. Okay, you dapat ni. When you plus all this, you divide it by 5. You dapat 10.13. Okay, and then you total up the X bar. Okay, and then the double X bar is 120.75 ni. You divide it by 12. Okay, and then again, you plug in inside the formula. Okay, and here you don't have the standard deviation, then you should use the suitable formula. Okay.
Doktor.
Ya.
Graf tadi doktor. Kat atas tu.
Ha? Graf kat atas. Okay. Okay. Yang R chart. Okay. X chart. Okay. Dapat sama jawapan tak? Okay, ni dia punya chart dia, S-bar chart. Okay, dapat ya semua? Ni, ni satu markah. And then don't forget to write the conclusion ya. So kalau kita tengok based on X bar chart dengan R chart, so both of it are in control. Okay, then we can conclude that the process is in control because both X bar and R charts are within the control limit. Okay. Minim that dekat sini. Okay, mean dia are within the limit, and X bar and the range ni maksud dia, okay, range dia dekat-dekat lah. Tak ada yang terlalu jauh range dia. Okay, tengok ni dia 10, 10, 10, 99, dekat je value dia. Dia punya range tak terlalu disperse. Okay. Okay, so semua dapat tak? Jawapan untuk question ni. Boleh saya move on to other question? So kita nak tengok Monte Carlo pula. Contoh Monte Carlo simulation. Boleh move ke tak boleh move on?
Boleh.
Okay. Alright, so we move on to the next question. Okay. Sending the Monte Carlo. Okay, kalau you tengok soalan untuk ni ya. Dekat yang Monte Carlo simulation and SPC sample question ni. Okay. Soalan yang saya suruh you buat lebih kurang macam soalan ni ya. Cuma yang ni dia tak ada bagi dia tak ada bagi random number. Dia tak bagi random number. So kalau you nak buat soalan yang ni, Okay, try to find question yang give you the value of random number table. Okay, so you boleh try buat. Okay, tapi yang soalan saya bagi you, yang additional yang saya baru upload dalam Google Classroom. Okay, soalan dia lebih kurang. Soalan tadi cuma dah equip dengan it provide to you the random number tables. Okay, so soalan dia. Okay. Mara Express Bus Company has been in operation for quite some time in Malaysia. Okay, the company uses 100 locally manufactured bus. Okay, as the maintenance engineer in Mara Express Bus Company, you are responsible to come with the maintenance program and estimate the annual maintenance repair cost. Okay, following are the past maintenance data that you could make used in your planning. Okay, so in your question, okay, it provide you the number of repair per day. Okay, so kalau you punya number of repair per day, okay, kalau 0 is 0.05, dia punya probability. So 0 until 6. Okay, the difference with your class punya example, so here you have two probability table. Okay, the first probability table is number of repair. Okay, the second type of table, probability table, is the type of repair. This is number of repair and this is the type of repair. Okay, kita tengok ya. The maintenance activities are mainly based on emergency repair. Okay, so this is the activity that they do when they have to repair. Okay, it is based on the emergency repair. Okay, the type of emergency repair can be categorized into minor, regular, and major. Okay, so this is the probability that each of the repair, okay, 0.30 is a minor repair. Okay, maybe out of the number of repair, yeah, 0.56 is a regular repair, and 0.14 is a major repair. Okay, so you ada dua probability table. Okay, the types of emergency calls determines the size of the crew in response. Okay, a minor emergency require a 2-person crew. So if let's say you have a minor repair, you kena guna 2 orang person crew to do the repair job. Okay, if it's a regular call, it require 3-person crew. Ya, kalau you nak hantar buat regular repair, you kena hantar 3 orang pekerja. And if let's say it is a major repair, use 5%. Okay, and in terms of the cost, okay, this is in terms of the worker. Yeah, this is in terms of worker. But in terms of the cost, okay, if it is a minor repair, it costs you RM100. Okay, kalau regular repair, it costs you RM150. And if it's a major repair, it costs you RM250. Okay, so dia kata kat sini, simulate the emergency repair received by the maintenance crew for 10 days. Okay, so dia kata use the random number provided in table 1 in the next page. So it is they provide you the random table. Okay, random table kalau you ingat lagi dalam kelas, kita ada contoh menggunakan random table. Dia kata perform first simulation cycle. So this is simulation cycle first, yeah. Okay, using random number from column 1. And second simulation, this is second simulation. Okay, this is second simulation cycle from column 2 and 3. Okay, which is from the top to bottom in each column. Okay, so kat sini dia kata compute the average number of each type of emergency repair each day. So dia nak tahu, ya, bila you ada number of repair, what are the type of the repair? Okay, bila dia ada number of repair, tapi dia nak tahu what type of the repair, whether it is minor, regular or major. Okay, so apa yang kita perlu buat? Okay, kita refer back to the notes dalam kelas. Apa yang kita perlu buat adalah kita nak cari cumulative probability and kita nak cari random number of interval. So in this question, since you have two probability table, then you should have 2 random number interval table. Okay, ingat tu. Okay, you ada 2. Tengok soalan tadi. You ada 2 types of table, probability table. And then, kalau according to this, nota dalam you punya kelas, you should have 2 table yang macam ni. Which is, first you need to put the number of breakdown ataupun number of repair, the probability, the cumulative probability and the random number of interval. Okay. So, first you kena construct dulu table ni untuk kedua-dua jenis probability. Okay, kalau tengok jawapan, okay, tengok ya, dibuat 2 table. Okay, that consists of first simulation and kedua second simulation. Okay, buat dulu yang ni. Buat balik walaupun dah ada jawapan, salin balik. Okay, buat balik. So ni range ni sebenarnya you boleh je buat berapa, nak buat start 0 pun boleh, nak start 1 pun boleh. Okay, no problem. Okay, yang last ni sebenarnya kalau kita ikut dalam kelas, kita buat latihan dalam kelas, kita buat satu kan. Okay, sama je, mana-mana pun you boleh buat ya. Okay. Terus kita buat contoh, kita buat kosong, start kosong. Dan akhir dengan 1. Kan? Tapi mana-mana sajalah you nak start dengan 1 boleh. And then end up with, dia macam nombor yang besar lah tak kira berapa. Okay. As long as it is within the you punya data lah. Okay. Okay, first you construct the table macam ni. Untuk kedua-dua probability. Buat ya. The step 1, develop random number range for the probability distributions. Okay. So kita kat sini kita based on the range ya. R1 okay, for simulation 1, R2 for simulation 2. Okay, so lepas kita dapat step ni, apa yang kita nak buat? Lepas step ni, apa yang kita kena buat? What are the next steps? Dia kata soalan dia, the first question is, the first question, dia kata, simulate the emergency repair received by the maintenance crew for 10 days. Okay. So, this one is 10 days. Okay, which is, dia kata, for the first simulation cycles, okay, which is the repair, number of repair, okay, use the random number from column 1. Column 1. So, from top to bottom. Kita nak ambil berapa number kat sini? For 10 days? 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so kita ambil, this is the random number for the first question. So, apa yang perlu buat ya, kalau kita tengok dalam nota. Okay, kita tengok, kita buat day 1 until 10. Okay, the random number is based on the number yang you ambil daripada random tu. And then from that, okay, you tengok from the range ya. Contohnya kalau dalam soalan ni 5, kalau 5 kita tengok the interval is from 1 to 5 ya. So the number of breakdown is 0. Okay. And then kita tengok ya, the random number is 90, the random number is 90. So from the range, okay, 90 dekat sini. So the number of breakdown is 4. Okay, so kalau kita tengok soalan tadi, okay, day 1 until day 10, okay, so day 1 kalau according to the random number, is 65, okay, 65, so hence it is 65. Okay, kalau kita tengok 65, kita tengok interval dia, 65 dekat sini. So the number of repair is 4. Okay, the number of repair for day 1 is 4. Okay. And based on the question, okay, this is for simplicity, okay, so soalan dia kata dia nak the average number of each type of emergency repair each day. Yeah, so in the same table, okay, apa yang you boleh buat adalah, okay, you boleh construct terus, okay, simulation untuk tahu, okay, what are the type of repair, whether it is minor, regular or major types of repair. So based on the answer kat sini, apa yang you boleh buat adalah, you tengok kat sini, this is number of repair based on the range, okay, day 1, okay, from this range, okay, the number of repair is 4 times in a day. Okay, so sebab itu dia kata R2 ni, okay, ada 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it refer to the number of repair for a day, for day 1. Kat mana dia dapat 71, 18, 12, 17? Okay, 71, 18, 12, 17. It is from the random table. 17, 18, 12, 17. Which is, okay, refer to this, you tahu soalan ni, second simulation cycles from 2 and 3. From the second and 3 column. Okay, so kat sini lah, ya. Yeah. It is around here. Tapi dia kata, it must be from the top to bottom, ya. Yeah. From top to bottom. Kalau dah habis kat sini, you dah guna semua number kat sini. Okay, you go to the third column. From top to bottom. Okay. So, kita tengok jawapan. Okay. Number of repair is 4. Ya, sebab kita tengok ya, R1 is 65. 65 ni dapat daripada random number juga. Okay, 65 dekat sini. Okay, it implies 4 number of repair. Yeah, so since the question need to know what type of the repair, okay, you kena buat terus R2 kat sini. Yeah, so based on the random number, 4 number of repair, okay, 71, 18, 12 and 17. And then for the type of repair, you kena tengok range from the emergency repair type. Okay, kita tengok first 71, range 71 adalah dekat sini, which is regular. That's why kat sini regular. And then based on the random number, lepas 71, 18. 18 dia punya range dekat sini, which is minor type of repair. 12 dekat sini, minor. 17 again dekat sini, equal to minor types of repair. Okay, on the first day, okay, you have 4 number of repair. which is out of these 4, based on the random number range, okay, you have 1 regular repair and other 3 is minor. Faham tak kat sini? Ada soalan setakat ni?
Tak ada madam.
Faham,
Faham.
madam.
Okey, bagus ya, faham. Okey, so kita tengok lagi nombor 2 pula sebab dia suruh simulate number of repair in 10 days ya. So hari kedua, okay, and you refer back to the random number is 48. 48. Okay, 48. Right? 48 and refer to the range. 48 is here. Okay, so here you have 3 number of repair. Okay, in day number 2. So out of these 3, what are the type of the repair? Again, you refer back to the random number, which is 89, 18 dengan 83. 89, 18 dan 83. 3 hari. Okay, 3 hari. Right? So it will continue like that. So 89, you nak tahu apa jenis emergency repair type, you refer to the range of the emergency repair type. So 89 dekat sini, so it is a major repair type. Okay, 18 minor. Okay, and then 83 is regular. Okay, it will continue like that. Okay, until hari yang ke-10. Okay, based on the random number. Okay, and the random number range that you already construct earlier. Okay, and then here, what can you do is, okay, you can put what are the crew size. Okay, so based on the question, okay, if let's say you have a regular repair, you need 3 crew. Okay, if you are repairing in minor repair, okay, so the crew size is 2. So that's why you dapat 2 kat sini. Okay, ini semua ada dalam soalan ya. And then total number crew in day 1 is 9. Ya, 2 tambah 2 tambah 2 tambah 3. Okay, and then you can refer back to the question. Question dia kata, compute the average number of each type of emergency repair each day. Okay, so dia nak average number of each type emergency. So inilah type ya, each type ya, each type of emergency repair each day. Okay, so kita tengok, kita kira sebab itu dia buat color ni ya, regular color hijau, minor color merah. Tapi nanti kalau you buat secara manual, okay, you pandailah kira sendiri ya, berapa minor, berapa regular, berapa major. Okay, so first soalan nombor 2 tadi dia kata berapa average number of repair. So kalau minor, okay, you tambah semua minor ni 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ada 10 minor repair in 10 days. So 10 divided by 10. So 1 minor repair per day. So this is the average. So, okay, so same two other types of repair. Yeah, regular and major. Okay, you kira dalam masa 10 hari tu ada berapa regular and then you divide by 10. Okay, that's the average number of repair for regular. Similar to major. Okay, berapa major in 10 days and then you divide by 10. Alright, and then soalan seterusnya dia kata what are the maximum number of crew required? Is on the maximum number of crew required. Tengok soalan betul-betul. Okay, so soalan dia, determine the maximum number of crew members that might be needed each day. Okay, so dia nak maximum number. So kalau based on the jawapan yang you dah bagi tadi based on the graph, the table. Okay, kita tengok yang paling tinggi adalah hari yang kelima, which is 14 number of worker, and hari yang ketujuh. Okay, so 14. Then that's why the answer is maximum number of crew required is on day 5 and 7, which are 14 crews. Okay, and then soalan seterusnya, okay, determine the average repair cost for day, repair cost per day for the 3 types of emergency repair. Okay, maknanya dia nak tahulah berapa cost, average cost for minor, for regular, and for major. Okay, and then the price is already given here, yeah. So for minor is 100, for regular is 150 ringgit, and for major is 250 ringgit. Dia dah bagi tahu cost, ya. Tapi dia nak average. Okay, so when we talk about average, okay, so average minor repair cost is, you tahu ya, total dalam 10 hari kita ada 10 minor repair. So sebab itu dia kata 10 repairs time 2. 2 ni apa? Time 2 ni represent apa?
Crew.
Yes, the number of crew, okay, needed to repair in minor repair. Okay, and the price is 100. Okay, so you darab, since it's want you to give the answer in average, that's why you divide it by 10. Okay, you get the price in 1 day. Okay, for minor repair cost, for average minor repair cost, okay, the price is 200 per day. Okay, so macam tu juga similar calculation for the regular and major. Okay, you dah calculate tadi, kita ada 13 regular repair in 10 days. Okay, and then the number of crew needed is 3 and the cost is 150. Okay, and then the average you divide it by 10. Then dapat 585 cost per day. Major, okay, you dah tahu you ada 4 major. Okay, 4 major repair per in 10 days. Okay, and then the person needed, okay, the crew needed is 5%, and then the cost is 250, and then for average you divide it by 10 days. Okay, so the cost for major repair is 500 per day. Alright, so that's how you use this Monte Carlo simulation, okay, to predict the cost of the maintenance, ya, ataupun repair. Okay, so ada soalan tak kat sini? Right, simple, it's very simple, ya. Tapi kalau you tak cuba buat, okay, you akan susah lah. Okay, benda ni kena salin, ya, kena salin. Okay, mana yang you nak salin? Mana yang you tak sempat nak salin? Sempat. Okay, ada soalan lagi tak? Okay, untuk OEE, ya, mana? Saya dah bagi contoh dekat you punya, apa orang kata, dekat dalam Google Classroom. Okay, contoh dan jawapan. Okay. Okay, so saya akan bagi jawapan untuk test, ya, test 2. Okay, contoh test 2. Kalau kita tengok ni, test 2. Okay, you ada B ni ada soalan untuk determine the OEE. Okay, over equipment effectiveness. Okay. Alright, so you salin jawapan dia and then you boleh try jawab sendiri, Okay. Alright, ni OEE. Alright, so soalan pertama ni dia nak downtime, total downtime. Okay, for machine 1, machine 2 and machine 3. Okay, so ni jawapan dia. Okay, salin jawapan dia. OEE kalau you ingat, dia dalam chapter 6, chapter 7. Okay, it is in the chapter 7. Ya ke? Betul lah. Chapter 7 ya, OEE. Okay, salin jawapan dia. Okay, and then you try to answer the question. Okay, this is example of test 2 untuk SEM lepas. Okay, and then dia kata determine the OEE for machine 1, machine 2, machine 3. Okay, using this formula, OEE equal to availability times performance, okay, times the quality yield. Okay, and all these formula are available in your notes. Okay. Okay, so ni jawapan dia untuk availability, performance and quality yield. Okay, so salin dia punya jawapan dia. Okay, so nampak tak jawapan ni? Kat skrin ni sekarang nampak apa? Jawapan kan? Nampak tak jawapan ni?
Nampak dia.
Okay, so saya jawapan sebab tadi saya apa? Macam lag sikit. Okay, internet tak berapa stable petang-petang. Okay, and then okay, so apa yang penting dalam OEE is you get the score of the OEE and you should be able to make orang kata conclusive remarks, okay, conclusion remarks on the percentage of EE that you get. Okay, so kalau dalam case ni 94 and 91 is indicator of a good OEE. Okay, whereby this machine 3 and machine 2 are able to produce a good parts with a good amount of time. Okay, with a minimal number of downtime. Okay, whereby machine 1, okay, the performance is at the lowest mark. Yeah, so it's below 60%. Okay, meaning that you should focus on the improvement in machine 1. Yeah, in machine 1. Sebab dia lower than 60%. Okay. Okay, so that's all on the apa orang kata revision, okay, on the calculation from chapter 6 and chapter 7. Okay, and the rest of the question, okay, you should try it by yourself, okay, at your home, okay, malam-malam, okay, waktu you study, okay, you cuba buat soalan-soalan ni, okay, banyak soalan ni, okay, alright. So, untuk setakat ni ada soalan tak? Okay, untuk you punya allocation venue for your test, okay, I will okay, untuk your allocation punya venue, saya akan update kat you, in your WhatsApp group. Okay, so please be alert, on whatever announcement ataupun information that I will update to you in your WhatsApp. Okay, so I don't want during the test session, I don't want tersilap group lah. Okay, terlupa bawa calculator lah. Okay, tak cukup alat tulis lah. Okay, you should be prepared. Yeah, you should come prepared. Okay, please make sure that you are in the correct group and the correct venue. Okay, And apa lagi Apa lagi? Ada soalan tak? Ada soalan tak? So you punya attendance saya dah publish in eFuture. Okay, you can fill in your attendance. Okay. Alright, so kalau tak ada apa-apa soalan, so this will be our last meeting for the class. Okay, kita akan jumpa maybe time you final test nanti. Alright. So I want to wish you all good luck, okay, for your next chapter in your life. Okay, so lepas ni you akan, kalau you tak ada apa-apa kena repeat, okay, you can graduate from UiTM with engineering degree. Then you akan start working, and then itulah new chapter in your life lah, from the student punya life to the working life. Okay, it will be different, okay, and you will having much more stress environment, compared to the study punya time. Okay, so I wish all you good luck, and don't forget to kata jangan tinggal solat. Okay, don't forget to recite your Al-Quran. Okay, so all that will help you to stay sane, in your life. Okay, so dunia sekarang banyak pencabaran. Okay, so bagi pihak saya nak minta maaf if let's say I have banyak kekurangan, semasa saya mengajar you, tapi apa yang saya harapkan, sedikit sebanyak ilmu yang saya share dengan you all ni, okay, you all boleh gunakan untuk during your working days, okay, anytime, anything lah, okay. So with that, I think we end our class today. Okay. So ada apa-apa soalan, okay, please WhatsApp me. Okay. Alright. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you.